It's been said that Teesside's it's got quite a big international scene here. There's quite a lot of international students. What do you make of it personally? Do you think there's a lot of diversity around here?
Definitely, I think we live in a very multicultural, diverse community. I think, we do have many different cultures, and I think it's fantastic, the range of shops, the range of restaurants, and yeah, definitely I do think that there's lots of different nationalities and cultures to be celebrated, and I think there's a lot of different faiths as well, and I know the university's got a chaplaincy which is there for all different faiths, and I think sometimes that community is so important. I think sometimes we need to do more to try and make it a bit more cohesive for students into the community, and because a lot of our students do live outside the university in Middlesbrough on streets with completely multicultural community.
Feel free to keep this information private, but does the SU have any further plans next year to help the integration, to help the transition of international students?
One point I've kind of made this year was I did have a bit of passion for this, and I kind of did want, rather than having separate international events for international students, why don't we have a cohesive one, a bit for both? There'll be some certain things that international students will need to know for living and accommodation and different things with the UK system that they'll need to know, but why can't we have a more cohesive system? So I've mentioned that this year. Whether that will be taking place or not, we'll see about that. But I think the university, we're always trying to find ways to improve it. But the university has got quite a high I-barometer score, which is kind of the international students survey, and there is high satisfaction from our international students. There are things like the university's English Language Cafe, which happens in this Centuria building, and that's there for international students to mix with home students and practice their English language, because I think one of the most important things for international students is to try and improve their English language. Obviously they have to have a certain amount of English language to get here, but then I think it is practicing that, and with speaking to English and different nationalities to kind of bring that on.